cherry popping daddy today.
I don't know if it's actually fucking working or not. All freaking pixelated and not actually picking up anything. But, do it just to do it. Leave it on. Sometimes I get subscribers new. It's like, oh, I'll have 1,000 videos by the time I get 1,000 fucking subscribers.
Yeah.
One subscriber every time I do a tattoo, you know?
1 subscriber per video.
What do you think?
Not bad.
The traffic bag coming down.
Was that?
Or the traffic bag coming this morning?
No, I got stuck behind a very slow Denali. I don't know, there was a slow bike too, shockingly. But that wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. Not gonna lie. Until we were talking earlier, I was like, it's open on the 5th. Like, the day after the 5th. Ah. Would you look at that?
Yeah, I didn't even drink last night. I drank on Wednesday and Thursday. I didn't drink last night.
I did some day drinking yesterday. Didn't drink last night.
Yeah. Stop drinking around my in-laws because they're out. They were drinking yesterday. Surprisingly. They're trying to pretend they're not the alcoholics. Everybody knows they are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hola, bonjour. Ni hao. Konnichiwa. Jumbo. Dobry den, dobry sen. Guten Morgen. Namaste. Ahoy.
For all of them.
I don't know. 199 languages. But I don't quite know what to say. Hello.
That's fair.
I need to learn more, but like, there's some of them just don't stick. Like I've tried, I just can't. Yeah, but I learned the 3 different times and it's still. I bought my wife a liquor sniffer, battery operated.
Ryobi.
No way, I've never fucking used that brand, ever. Please shoot me. No, rigid.
I have a 4-cylinder whippersnapper.
You don't fucking put wheels on them, motherfucker?
I just like the fact that I don't have to mix gas and oil because I'm too lazy for that. Just throw plain old gas and then she goes. Plus, honestly, it was cheap.
What's that?
It was cheap.
Cheap.
Yeah. It's Craftsman,
Um,
but you can. It's dumb because it can get multiple attachments for it.
Yeah.
Like you can use it for a rototiller, a small rototiller.
right?
But it was only like $160. I was like, sold.
Sold. I sold to the lady in that second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Pretty red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm gonna get my heart goodbye. That's what comes into my head when I got that fucking ADD brain shit. Oh, you said a word. What is associated with that word? This song from 1993.
Oh my lord.
Thank God nobody lives in my fucking head.
Rent free? That's all the other thoughts that are there.
At all. Like they're lucky because they get a fucking runaway, like a runaway train in there every second.
They're all fighting over the last brain cell.
Pretty much.
Listen, I get it. It's every day at work with me.
What do you do?
I work in the diesel plant, so we
See hot diesel fumes on me?
pretty much no. We make catalytic converter filters.
Catalytic converters.
Filters.
Oh, filters.
Yes. We're not fancy people.
You don't get the freaking not
Yeah.
platinum.
No. We're not that people.
Like, I'm not freaking bedded for that. We have the FBI and freaking involved with fucking brain home security.
Uh,
Go just like that. We're done. No. You're gonna have to come back for 6 more sessions.
No.
And we're gonna do, you know, this is 1/6, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little
The little line, yeah.
sections. Yeah. Really flush it for that deposit.
Yeah.
I feel like there are freaking different tattooers out there who fucking like try to pull that shit off. Like, okay, we did the line work, now you have to come back. Then you have to come back for another session after that.
How long have you been tattooing?
I don't know, 15 minutes and 42 seconds. You asked for it. I mean, you asked the tattooer.
I said you say yeah for that one.
It is the, it's the normal response from tattooers. About 30 years. I did my first tattoo when I was 13. So that long.
That's quite a while.
Yeah. Wish I would have had somebody to teach me. That would have been nice. Much trial and error and shit, you know, over the years, just shooting.
But it made you better.
So longer to get. Took longer to get to where I needed to really be. Well, I can say at least I know how to freaking, I can still build a machine from scratch. Make needles.
I will say this is way more pleasant than the actual line work is.
Yeah. Line work can be done this way. Like how this is like shaded and stuff. It just takes fucking forever.
I
Kinda
just
like
like
mine.
this. I don't even
Yeah.
like. You don't feel this.
I could do line work like this too, but it just takes so fucking long. It's like, what the fuck do you do the tattoo and get it over with? I don't know if you ever watched like Ink Master.
I used to way back when.
So did you ever see the one with like ones with clean rock one?
No. Doesn't ring a bell.
But he was even said on there because he's a fast tattooer. He's like, I tattoo like I want to get tattooed. Get in, get out, get it the fuck done. You know, like. So kinda. I tattoo like in between of how I want to get tattooed. I want to get tattooed like this, but I want the line work to be like this. Catalytic converter filters.
Just little swing things. Currently working on getting an apprenticeship down in Baltimore.
Or
The electrician's union.
yeah. Black wires matter.
What do you mean? I had gray, light gray, and dark gray.
So, buddy, saying about it one time. Like, randomly working on some electricity at the house. And I got shocked. It's like, fucking black wires matter.
That is one thing that I don't like messing with, so I would like to learn how to mess with it.
Chris Lee, scary.
I fuck with it. I just turn it off. It was like, I wanted to come up with a freaking, I wanted to do a shirt to sell at freaking conventions that says, for tattooers, it says Black Lines Matter. But in lines, have it be a V that's upside down, so that it's an and, but it's just like, perfect. Perfect. What are you getting next?
Oh, have yet to decide. Open for input.
Here's the thing. I need to get a first tattoo. Then I can decide if I want more tattoos. And now that you've got your first tattoo, hooks down. I'm like, this ain't fucking bad.
What I used to do was I would always settle on what I was gonna get, and then literally just be like, if I didn't schedule it right then and there, the next day I'd be like, no, it's dumb. I'm not doing it.
Dumb. Dumb idea.
Yeah. Why would I get that?
Fucking stupid idea of that.
Stupid idea.
Why the fuck? Why get it around Stimpy? One on each cheek,
Yeah.
giving high fives. So when I go out to the club, I can go out in a thong and fucking twerk on it. It's the best idea.
Sold.
Now you gotta show me that you can twerk first.
No, well, I don't know. I'll be back in like 5 months. I'll go learn.
You probably learned it on one YouTube video. Somebody post the link up in the comments here. How to twerk in 2 simple steps. Maybe it's 5. who knows?
My one buddy, he's got a bunch of tattoos. He's like, we could get sucky panthers together. I was like,
Nice.
No. I'm not.
You showed them to you?
He showed them to me. I was like, I am not doing that for my first tattoo.
I've done one. I've done one.
He is infatuated by sucky panther tattoos. And then we went down the rabbit hole that is looking up all of them that we could. There's some pretty impressive ones. out
There is Sucky Panther Sunday on freaking it's on, what the fuck's up the Instagram page. It's
Wait, that's
like,
the thing?
yeah, the Sucky Panther Sundays. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a whole fucking trend to do.
Oh.
Like, dude, there's thousands of them. Thousands. Like, there's
I was
fucking-
just looking
it's
them up on Google Images.
Yeah, no, there's like fucking, there's a Mike Tyson fucking Psyche Panther, there's a fucking, like, there's like, dude, there are so many of them, it's ridiculous. It's awesome. Like, yeah, like Sucky Panther Sundays, they used to post like 10 every Sunday.
Huh.
That's the hashtag, we'll look it up. I'll show you.
But now that I have one good one. Maybe now I'll consider, Sucky
Oh no,
Panther
it
Sunday.
has
then.
to, it has to be done like in order to get on Sucky Panther Sunday. It has to be a good tattoo. Done. It's just done that horrible. That's what's great about them. It's like I don't know if you've ever seen the one that like started it all, but it was like really bad, and like people just started fucking biting off of it and like made it into this like traditional fucking ridiculous thing. It's so good. Yeah, it's a whole there's a whole thing. It's a whole it's its own it became its own entity.
Well, I'm glad you knew of the Sucky Panther.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm like the fact that you don't have tattoos and you know about it is fucking amazing. It's what that's great. Like, I'm impressed. You have done some research.
On what not to get. Now we'll be back 2 months. I'll bring them in. We'll get Sucky Panther.
Sucky Panther.
Sucky Panther tattoos.
You gotta decide who you're gonna mimic though, like who you're making fun of with the Sucky Panther.
I don't know. That's a good question.
There's the Sucky tattoos, freaking Instagram.
Well, I'm sitting here. I can just look it up.
Sucky Panther Sundays.
The way you said it from Instagram, didn't you?
Yeah,
Dang it.
you know. That's what I said. I'm like, you don't have
I don't have it.
it. You don't have it.
However, somebody made a Sucky Panther action figure with a Sucky Tiger forearm tattoo, apparently.
Nice.
I don't want to talk to be alive.
Oh yeah.
That one might be my favorite so far.
Nice.
Oh god. There's so many.
But I'm saying, like, there's that, like, there's thousands of them.
Alright, let's see. Does this one exist? And if not, we might need to bring it. Oh, it does.
What is it?
Plankton. That's actually
Ah.
really good.
Yeah, let's see. Yep. Nice.
Dang it.
Sweet though. That was a good job. But then say like they're like, see how good the tattoos actually are.
Yeah. But the premise is they're not.
Right. No, but the quality of like the tattoo work itself that like certain people are bringing to the table to make the Sucky Panther like amazing. Okay. Just because something makes a bad tattoo doesn't make it a bad tattoo. It's the freaking like the application, like, and I think that's like the whole point, like really behind the Sucky Panther is like, look, this is a shit ass tattoo, but the application behind this particular design, like, is
Well, it's like you said, that's not what it started out as either. It's because it was originally
really bad.
a bad
The
tattoo.
tattoo work was bad, the design was bad, like, but then like tattooers are just like, fucking, we're taking the shit to the fucking next level because that's what we fucking do.
Send that to the stratosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about how it goes. Tattooers, you know. Like, how can we make this even more better? Because the worse an idea is, the better it is for a tattooer, really. You know. Throw it out there. Throw that idea to the universe and let's see what happens. Like, how weird can we get with it? Weird tattoos are the best tattoos.
Yes.
It's like, how many times have you seen a camel on a toe? You know what I mean? The point is, that is awesome. Like, freaking Danny DeVito's face on a Dorito. Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Yeah. I also saw the Danny DeVito Sucky Panther.
What's that?
I've seen the Danny DeVito Sucky Panther. Somebody did one of those.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That's what I said. I've seen Danny DeVito's portrait on a toe.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, was there a SpongeBob and a Patrick? Because then you and your buddy could get, one could get a SpongeBob and one could get a Patrick.
Thinking if Plankton's out there, I'd imagine. Let's check. There is a SpongeBob. What about that?
No. See, now you need to see, just need two best friends then.
You know that? Well, I'm not finding a Patrick.
No?
Yeah. All right, Squidward and Patrick it is.
There you go. Squidward and Patrick, and or you can, like, Ben and Stimpy. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Definitely SpongeBob is more like, you know, the best friend duo. Whereas like, Ren and Stimpy's like a little bit older than even my friend. Mine would be like more like Beavis and Butthead.
No.
or Timon and Pumbaa. What are the other ones? So many of them. They're like the best friend freaking dudes. So that two freaking the three friends though. You could do Ed, Ed, and Eddie. It'd be perfect Sucky Panthers because their heads are all fucking flat on top already.
I wouldn't even go at it in any. If anything, it would be plank.
Plank. I don't think you could you pull off Plank as
I
a
don't know,
fucking Sucky
but-
Panther? It might be able to be done.
That's a
I do
question
love
for you.
I do love Plank though. Like he would be the one I just was like I've thought about tattooing Plank on myself so many times because it would take literally fucking 3 seconds, dude. Like I could draw a Plank in my fucking sleeve. Like yeah, what color are his eyes?
One blue, one red, isn't it?
They're both blue.
Are they? Oh, I thought it was blue and red. Where's the red come from?
Just now.
Alright, there it is.
Just one's bigger and one's
Yeah.
smaller, and it's a fucking face on a fucking plank. It's a fucking rectangle with a couple of squiggles on it, dude. It's like
I'm just saying, that'd be like the perfect shin tattoo for you.
there's no. What's really funny is I had this piece of cardboard at our camp. Like we go to the Bluegrass Festival in Tunkhannock every year, and the one year I had this perfect piece of fucking wood. I was like, fucking thing looks like plank. So I drew it on there, and it actually ended up in my, like, I have a little portable fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
It goes in, like, so every time I open it up every year, he's there, like in the,
Just hang out.
just hanging out in the freaking fire pit bag, like in the bag that holds the fire pit. Like just waiting for the day that he gets burned. It's just a fucking piece of cardboard. It's gotten fucking, like, it's sat in the rain and stuff, and like it's all faded and shit. It's so funny. What do you think, Plank?
Son of a shepherd. Oh, Lord.
I love cartoons and shit. I want to tattoo more cartoons.
I think you need to tell your automated system I'm out of here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't change it. Like, had I changed it on the thing,
I was like, oh, I just got a text message. Oh, my appointment's at 1.
Very nice out of here. Your whole fucking day done. Go do whatever you want.
Same to you.
Yeah, but you drive past the Wendy's.
Ooh. That is a valid point. I don't know.
Like at lunchtime.
Huh. What are the odds?
What's really funny is, like, did you see the reel for the mother of the Baconator?
Mm-hmm.
From this guy, isn't it? You might have to freaking just look up the reel. The guy freaking takes, he deconstructs a fucking Baconator, right? It's like, it's got like the 3 fucking strips of bacon on it, whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I think this thing, like, it's gonna be called Baconator, should have some bacon on it. Yeah, he takes it apart, takes some ground beef,
Oh, no, I think I know what you're talking. Yeah.
adds fucking bacon to the ground beef. Then he adds fucking bacon to the cheese.
Yep.
Then he makes a fucking mayo out of fucking bacon grease.
fat. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. I'm like, oh, talk about a fucking heartburn and a heart attack, fucking all rolled up into one.
It's like, would you like to guarantee yourself a heart attack with one meal? Here you go.
I mean, I'd try it. I'm not gonna lie, I'll try it.
One bite can't hurt.
Right. Right. one bite. Bite.
Instantly go into shock.
Fucking, it's like we feel the grease. It's like fucking biting into bacon grease. You've earned your laurels.
Oh boy.
Now we're gonna put a severed finger in the middle.
Yes. Not today.
Not today. All right.
And it was tendons.
That is a good idea, though, right? To get it like a lucky rabbit's foot, though, like with a little tassel on the end.
Ah.
You know, have you seen like, cause they have like there are tattoos of like lucky dragon's feet and stuff like that too. It's just a dragon claw, but it's got the little freaking thing on it, like it's a freaking keychain. Like lucky dragon's foot. But you could do like a lucky severed finger.
So when I first had it, like the first surgery, left like the picturesque Harry Potter-y,
No.
and then they ruined it because I needed a second one.
No.
And I was like, no.
It's like this scar goes up too far. Does it like get like a little fucking fish head in the tail?
Nah.
So,
That's actually a great idea.
great use of scars, you know.
I was so stoked. I was like,
But yeah, it goes all the way to here, so that part would just fade off.